What's up, Dr. Dish fam? Welcome back to our second episode of Dr. Dish TV. I'm Brennan, Pruszinske, the host and customer success specialist here at Dr. Dish. We are excited to have you joining us for this special March episode. If you haven't seen the first episode of Dr. Dish TV, be sure to check that link in the description to catch up on all things Dr. Dish and learn a little bit more about how all this started. If you've already watched it, we appreciate you tuning in. I don't want to waste any more time. We got some big names and some partners featured in this episode you are not going to want to miss. That being said, let's get it. Before we get started, I want to announce our winner of our first episode's giveaway. You entered the giveaway by tagging us on social media or using the Dr. Dish Fam hashtag. Check out some of the submissions from our Dr. Dish fam. The winner of episode 1's random giveaway of Dr. Dish swag is Jaden Manuel 2013. Jaden will be winning a Dr. Dish Reps on Reps t-shirt as well as one of our custom Dr. Dish basketballs. In the spirit of the tournament this month, we spent time with some of our Dr. Dish family members who have personal experiences playing in the event. We asked them to talk about their favorite memories and stories so we could share them with you. Take a look. What were your thoughts and your feelings playing in the tournament? How was it different from, kind of what you envisioned as a kid to what you actually got to experience?
Playing in the Big Ten, being in the Kohl Center, a lot of great home game memories, but there was something different about the crowds in March on the road at a neutral site. I just remember taking over some cities. Our Badger fans traveled great. We always had super loud people wherever we were at.
Finally getting a chance to play in March Madness when I was in college was an amazing experience. Luckily, we made the tournament all 4 years I was there at DePaul. I can remember it being a lot more stressful than watching when I was a kid. Just knowing that it's one and done and you have to be your best. It was fun, but it was also just stressful knowing it could end your season at any moment. Luckily, we went to a Sweet 16 one year, so that was really the highlight of my March Madness experience.
So for a lot of us who never really get to experience that playing, what were the memories and kind of the emotions, the nerves as you kind of went through the rounds? How did that feel?
We had never gone to a Sweet 16, and we were actually hosting in Chicago. And I remember, winning that second game and advancing on to the Sweet 16. We had such an amazing team that year with great, older players, older leaders. And I just remember being able to do that at home and take DePaul farther than we've ever been before was, such an amazing experience and such a good memory.
Coach kind of said he might throw me in during the game, so I was kind of trying to stay ready. It was only a couple minutes left in the first half. He yells over, looks over, he's like, "Greg, go get Mike." And I'm just sitting there watching the game, kind of waiting. He goes, "Greg, go get Mike." And it still didn't kick into my head. Like, I wasn't ready to hear my name get called. And it was like the third time where somebody hits me in the leg, like, "Greg, go get Mike, get in the game." So it took me a second to realize that I was even going to get put in that game. We made a little run as soon as I got in there. Was super nervous going out there, got a dump off layup. I probably should have dunked it, my first bucket, one of my few of that season, but they call timeout. We go into a huddle all fired up, and from then on it was kind of smooth sailing. It was like a reminder of, this is the same game we've been playing in the driveway for a long time. Nothing's changed, bigger atmosphere, bigger crowd.
One of my favorite parts of working at Dr. Dish is hearing the success stories of you, our Dr. Dish fam. Your hard work reminds us every day in, day out that anything is possible. I would like to introduce Jersey Wolfenbarger, a freshman guard at the University of Arkansas. At a young age, Jersey fell in love with the game of basketball and knew she wanted to put in the work to better her game. While attending Northside High School, her team had a Dr. Dish All-Star machine. She started using the machine and instantly found how easy it was to set up and track her stats. After countless hours and years of practicing on the Dr. Dish, focusing on her craft, Jersey's hard work paid off. Jersey became the #7 recruit in the nation and a McDonald's All-American, earned an invitation to the Jordan Brand Classic and the opportunity to represent her country on Team USA. To put the cherry on top, she helped her high school win 2 state championships as well. We're proud of Jersey's accomplishments and are excited to watch her and her future success. If you have a story you'd like to share with us, visit our user story webpage at drdishbasketball.com/user stories to submit your own story. We'll be on the lookout and plan on featuring our favorites throughout the year. If you're feeling lucky, be on the lookout for our Anything is Possible March giveaway. 2 lucky winners will be selected to win a Dr. Dish CT machine as well as a Dr. Dish home on Selection Sunday. Click the link in the description for more information as well as to enter. Stay tuned to our socials for the latest updates on everything we are doing this month to help you realize that anything is possible. Dr. Dish will be hanging out at both the men's and women's Final Four events showcasing our machines as well as giving away some free swag. The women's Final Four is right in our backyard of Minneapolis, Minnesota. If you're in town, stop by our Dr. Dish lab or check out our booth at either event. We always love catching up with our Dr. Dish fam and can't wait to hang out with you guys in person very soon. Thanks for staying tuned to this special March episode of Dr. Dish TV. If you would like to be featured in our next episode of Dr. Dish TV, share a photo or video with us on social media using the hashtag DrDishFam. We love seeing you put in the hard work on your own. As always, we feature our favorite posts on all of our social media channels. Until next time, Dr. Dish fam, thanks for watching. And remember, with Dr. Dish, anything is possible.